Think about it. Even if you are accomplishing the greatest science and engineering feats in the history of humankind, if the public doesn't know about it, where does it leave you? So how can you maximize your outreach? Simple. NASA 360. NASA 360 is a 30-minute TV show and vodcast that highlights current technology, missions, and science happening at NASA. That's your technology, missions, and science.
If you take a look around you, one thing you will definitely notice is that virtually everything you see is man-made. Everything from buildings to clothes to computers.
To cars, roads, and everything in between. Humans have definitely learned how to make our lives more comfortable, reliable, and safe through innovation. Hi, I'm Jennifer Pulley.
And I'm Johnny Alonzo, and today on NASA 360, we're going to take a look at how human ingenuity is making man-made objects stronger, safer, and much more available for all of us.
What our goal here is to take whatever test subject we have, make them neutrally buoyant so that wherever we put them in that pool, they're going to stay in that position. They're not going to float up, they're not going to float down, and they're not going to pitch up and they're not going to pitch down or roll to the side. So we actually have a process that we go through here. When we put the astronauts in, we allow them to pull themselves to the bottom. We're going to put them in a horizontal position, and we're going to put foam and weights in various parts of the spacesuit so that he is neutrally buoyant. So whenever we stick him at a 45-degree angle, canted 45 degrees, he's going to stay there, just like he was in space.
Lynchburg, Virginia. In this nondescript building, a small group of dedicated men are taking on some of the biggest car companies in the world and attempting to change the automotive landscape forever. In 2010, Oliver Kuttner and his small team shocked the automotive industry by winning the Progressive X Prize and $5 million for developing and building the most efficient car known to man, the Edison II. This project had taken several years and millions of dollars to perfect, but in many ways, winning the X Prize was the easiest part. Now, with the cards stacked against them and time and money running out, they want to bring this prize-winning car into the mainstream and build a full-fledged production model. In true American fashion, they are taking a chance and laying it all on the line in an attempt to find out what happens after the X.
In 1946, the Norfolk Redevelopment and Housing Authority began creating, building, and operating housing for low-income families. 7 years later, the first residents moved into a neighborhood called Young Terrace. Situated on less than 1 square mile, over 1,800 residents reside, and it continues to grow. The median household income in Young Terrace is $12,000 compared to $42,000 in the city of Norfolk. 70% of the households fall below poverty level. 56% are single-mother households. 50% of the population of Young Terrace has less than a high school education. This mixed-income population was originally created by the NRHA to bring people together and foster a sense of community. In 2008, the camp was born. Do you mind?
What? Steak-umm, America's favorite sliced steak.